So this is just a quick video to talk about why I started this channel. And basically, it all started 7 years ago. I was in high school. I decided to take a gap year, been saving money, working, and I took a one-way ticket to Germany. And I had no idea what I was doing, and the night before I packed everything and put it in big backpacks, and I ended up traveling the world, like Europe and South America for 15 months, and all of it was just with a couple of backpacks that I put together the night before. And then I came home, and I don't know why, but I just followed the normal process of joining consumerism again. And until again I left second time, and I ended up going over a year to Spain and studying there, actually, on exchange. And basically I decided I wanted to leave the rat race, and I decided, you know what, instead of buying a house, I'm gonna do up a van and live in the van. And I would start reducing my stuff, and I realized, hey, guess what, like, I've actually already been doing this for 2.5 years. Like, it's so easy to reduce what you have. And I said, you know what, like, not only do I just want to live in a van, I want to have everything I own and just in a backpack. And in that backpack, I want to be totally self-sufficient. And then I went one up even more, and when I realized how easy that was, I decided, you know what, not only do I want to be totally self-sufficient, I want to be totally mobile, and I want to have everything in a backpack that's carry-on. And during that process, I met Lucas, and Lucas was thanking me, saying, hey, like, you know, thanks for, you know, showing me all this process, because he went from being a kind of a workaholic and spending a lot of money, and he didn't realize he could do whatever he wanted, because he was kind of held down by his material possessions, I suppose. And I showed him how, like, you don't need a lot, and what you need, and you can do anything you want. Like, life, like, there's no limits, and you're not limited by your stuff. And he was thanking me for that, and then I kind of had this epiphany, like, you know what, like, let's make a channel and let's share this knowledge with other people. And that's really what it's about. Like, I realized that, like, through this process of mine, that there's a lot more to life than your material possessions. And when you take yourself away from those goals of having things and buying things and spending your money, you can really focus on just the things that are actually truly enjoyable. So that's it. That's like my introduction to the channel. And also, like, I just quickly want to give a little bit of a, like, you can skip now, but, you know, I suppose, like, a credibility to myself, and that's just saying that, you know, I've been doing this for, like, for the last 3 years, basically, is when I decided I want to get everything in a carry-on backpack. And through this whole process, I've been experimenting with different things, having different items. I've been making a few videos, which I'm posting on here, and reading and learning concepts. I've been, with probably just the last 3 years, I've been living out of a backpack, and I've moved cities, I've been living in an office, I've been working in construction, I've been studying, I've been traveling, I've been to the hot tropics, I've been cold climates, I've been up mountains, I've been sailing oceans.
Solo sailing.
I even, you know, just to truly test out, like, the gear, I've done like a 2 weeks experiment, like, homeless, and 1 week of that experiment was homeless with just a bicycle, like, just running around and working full time. So yeah, I think that that the advice that I'm giving here is valid. You know, I'm not just some schmuck making it up as I go along, you know. And I think another point to make is I don't want to make this channel for monetary reasons. I mean, I don't mind like putting a couple ads up and maybe an affiliate link if you so believe that you want that product that I might just happen to be using. But at the end of the day, all of this advice is more about like the fabrics or the design or the concepts or the things that you really need, and it's not so much about have this product or have that product or this is better than that and you need to buy this, because that totally goes against what this is about, you know. And yeah, and look, to conclude, really it's about the freedom. Like, I'm in Kuala Lumpur right now, and if I wanted to tomorrow, I could just I could go to the beach and swim in the ocean. I could trek the like a mountain and go in the jungle, and then I could fly any place I wanted to. I could go to China and go partying, and you know, and go camping the next day, and all of it with the same backpack and the same stuff, and it just makes life so much more simple and easier. So yeah, I hope you guys get some value out of this channel, and I hope that's all I hope for, really, I suppose. So thanks, guys.